What's going on? Do you need help?
Thanks for stopping here. My husband Mikush hasn't returned from Billini. Me and Vendula are awfully worried about him.
Wait, I need to know a bit more. What's your name?
Svatava,
I'm Henry. And Vendula would be...
our only daughter.
And your lost husband is... Mikush?
Aye. Since we've been living in this hut, he's been going to work to Billani.
When did you last see him?
He left a few days ago. He's never been away this long.
What job did he do in Billini?
He's a damned good tailor. But besides that, he does odd jobs around the village. He always brings whatever he earns here. Mostly food. The little we manage to grow here isn't enough.
Why don't you look for him yourself? Billini isn't that far.
I can't. I've injured my ankle. I can't walk that far.
What happened?
I twisted it when we were running away from the soldiers through the forest. It's better now, but it still hurts. It would take me half a day to limp to Billini.
So why don't you send your daughter?
By herself? Are you mad? She's young, inexperienced. Something might happen to her.
Did your Mikush have any enemies you know of?
Enemies? No. He's a nice man. He never hurt a soul. Maybe he's a bit too nice. He trusts everyone. I'm worried someone might have tricked him into something.
What do you mean?
He thinks people are good deep down. I don't think that. People can be right bastards. That's why I'm so worried about him.
Do you want me to find him?
You'd do that for me?
Yes. Don't worry. I'll find him. Where do you think I should start? In Billini?
Aye. Ask about him in the tavern. He wears a fine embroidered hat. Everyone will remember him.
Why are you here? In the forest?
We had a big house in Messales. But then Sigismund's mercenaries decided to burn the village to the ground. Mikush, Vendula and me all escaped at the last moment. The others weren't so lucky. It was hell on earth. You can't imagine the terror.
Well, I'm from Scallis. I reckon I can.
You can. I don't know. In any case, we ended up here. At least we had some roof over our heads. But now, I don't even know what'll happen next.
Why did the soldiers attack your village?
Why? Good Lord, such a question. They didn't ask us anything. The worst thing is, the village paid some mercenaries for protection. But they took off the moment they saw horses kicking up dust on the horizon. I'm glad old Svartosh, my father, didn't live to see it. His heart would have burst.
How are you getting along here?
Now, quite miserably. I hope you find my Mikush soon. We won't be able to go on without him.
I'll try and look for him.
Oh, bless you, kind soul. And good luck.
Said you have a daughter, but this place does not look like it's lived in at all. And there is no daughter to be seen. Oh, there she is. Okay.
I spoke with Svatova. I'll try and find your pa.
Really? Who would have thought there are still such kind people in the world?
My name is Henry.
I'm Vendula. Do you need help with anything?
I need to know more about your father.
I don't know how to best describe him. He's a peaceful man who wouldn't even hurt a fly. Well, he's a bit fussier than other men when it comes to dressing. That's a tailor for you.
How does he get along with people?
Usually good. He got into a fight only once, in the tavern. I don't remember why. Ma gave him an earful that time.
A peaceful man doesn't fight for no reason. Try to remember what happened. It might be important. Maybe someone wanted to get revenge.
Well, when I picked Pa up at the tavern, he was sitting with some friends playing dice. He must have been doing pretty good, because I heard one fella accuse him of being a wizard.
So he might have got into a fight over a dice game.
Lower your voice. Ma doesn't know anything about it. He might have got into a fight only over the dice, but otherwise he's harmless.
So your ma doesn't know Mikkers played dice?
No, and I'm begging you, don't tell her. She'd be even more worried about him.
How's life here?
How do you think? Not so good.
I understand. Being in the forest and all.
What can you do? At least we're alive. If Ma hadn't believed the news that soldiers were approaching the village, we all could have been dead, like the others.
Why did those soldiers burn down your village exactly? Over a conflict with the local lords, or something like that?
I don't know. The village belongs to the monastery, and the custodian shows up once a year at most. Mezeles is a small village, or it was. As far as I recall, it's a place people would leave to find a better life elsewhere. Ma always reminisced about how in her father's time things were different, but that's what old folks always say. Farewell, sir.
May God give you health, sir.
Well, I don't want to go in there and steal anything, so... Oh yeah, it's probably a good time to also wash our clothes in aisle. Since the place is right here, right? Oh, there you go.
Greetings, sir. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I need you to bot, please. God. Are you guys gonna sit there and let you do everything?
What is it? Why are you skulking here? It happens. Just watch where you're going.
Oh my god. Oh, Miller Macaw. Can't talk to the miller. Of course I can't.
I'm sorry. What are you doing here? You can't be here. Oh.
can't swim.
Well, learn, Henry. Learn. You almost drowned once. It takes like a week to learn how to swim. Not that difficult, and you'll remember it for the rest of your life. I wish it would be more potent poison. You know what? Now that I think about it, the crossbow sucks. It takes too long to fire anything.
You swine! Alert! Alert!
What?
Enough!
I don't know.
I give up.
Hand over all your money, and maybe I'll let you go.
What?
Take a good look at me. I've been holding back until now, but if you don't stop pissing me off, I'll rip off your balls and shove them down your throat. I swear, on all that is unholy.
All right, Lucifer. Take it easy, eh? Get going. There's no need for bloodshed. Are you still staring? Are you trying to piss me off? This isn't a game, you idiot! Get out, now! What are you doing with that weapon?
No.
Super delay! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! You want it? I'm just getting. Oh! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! I'm gonna teach you a lesson, arsehole. No,
This
you
is a
don't!
bandit camp. No wonder he was so hostile. They're bandits robbing this alchemist. I should probably sleep here for the night as well. Pretty safe, except for, you know, all the dead bodies. Are these good? No. No. Why is the horse that I found really, really good? So weird. A very hard chest. I already found that. Oh. The heck? Okay, this is weird. Very weird. Okay, how are you, doggy? Good? You're perfect. Getting pretty late.
Good doggy. Good boy.
What's that you're doing?
Oh.
Surely you don't want to break in? You.
All right. God damn it, I'm drunk. Wait. What do I have? Injured head? How did I get an injured head? It's still raining after all that? My God.
It's been here for a while, and they only took the best cuts, left the rest to rot. What a waste. Fucking poachers.
You silly doggy. Greetings. What do you want?
Can I spend the night here?
We're not...
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night.
But all I have is an old straw...
That's enough for me. And
Take care, sir.
Should probably go back because he did give me a time limit of 3 days, and I wasted 1 day.
I'm in no mood for nonsense, so no messing about. Got it?
don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be.
Priests wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgence...
Lord be with you. What do you need?
Eternal torture.
Well, I'm here.
Let's get going then, so we're back nice and early. Here we are, youngster.
Hoi charter Kierket! Mindenket!
Kifelé! Mozogsz, te nyomorult! Te is! Kifelé!
Come on, we don't have all day for this! Ne pozorojanto così dödas alla kivas on parastal! Shut the fuck up over there! Fucking peasants. This requisitioning's a pain in the ass. Well then, old star. Have you got the supplies for the king, like we agreed? Hmm?
We prepared what we could.
Where did the men I sent in advance run off to? I just hope they're sleeping off the hangover from your friendly welcome.
Your men? Nobody was here.
God fucking damn it! Can't even rely on forward patrols anymore. If I catch them, they'll hang. Kurva! What about the food for us? Flour, cabbage, meat, cheese, eggs, like last time?
We've got everything, just not as much as last time. We gave what we could, but we're living hand to mouth as is.
Then you better pray it's enough. The lad here will check it and load it onto the wagon. Got it?
Shouldn't we leave them something?
Why the fuck would we do that?
So they don't go hungry.
These village idiots are used to going hungry. Soldiers aren't. Now come off it before I have you whipped.
All right, then. Where should I start?
The men will help you out.
None of that. I said the lad would do it. Tell your people to stay where they are so I can see them. We don't want anyone to get hurt, do we?
We definitely don't.
Tell him where to go so we got this over with.
Everyone is standing in front of their cottages. The biggest house in the village belongs to Fowl. Next to him lives Old Man Willow. And across from Willow, above the stream, is Smill's house. And mine is above that. I'll go there with you myself.
You'll stay right here.
Ask my daughter, Sofka. She'll show you where the supplies are prepared.
And what about that fifth house?
Nobody has lived there for years. The whole family died of the plague.
Fine. Now enough talk, peasant. Let's get to it. I want to be finished by nightfall. And you, lad, wait a mo.
What?
Come closer, so I don't have to yell. Now listen close, and remember what I say. First of all, I don't want to see you showing pity for those yokels. And second, I'm bloody well sure these peasant rats hid something somewhere.
Why would they risk it?
Oh, come on. I'd do exactly the same. Nobody wants to go hungry. Don't believe a word those stinking bastards say, and look through those houses of theirs from top to bottom to make sure they don't have something tucked away.
What if they're not lying and they really have nothing left to eat?
These peasants are used to being hungry, now come off it! They can be glad we're doing this the easy way, for now. If there's not enough food, they'll have me to answer to. So, food on the cart, all valuables and silver straight to me.
Interesting.
Thanks for standing up to your captain for us. You don't see that every day.
Not that it did any good. Now I'm worried all I did was piss him off more. What if your food won't be enough for him, and he has you killed?
We'll put ourselves in God's hands. If the war doesn't kill us, the hunger will.
If you help me, the commander will be satisfied, and we can leave here peacefully.
But how? We already gave you all we had.
Are you trying to tell me you didn't put something aside? Really?
Why would I lie to you?
To protect your people. But believe me, if it isn't enough, the commander will have you killed.
Without food, we'll die anyway.
You'll stay alive for now, and you'll still have hope.
But for how long?
As long as necessary. Sigismund's army is crumbling, and will pull out soon. You've already suffered so much. You wouldn't die for a meal now, would you?
I suppose you're right. I can't tell you much. If it got out I helped you, the others would never forgive me.
Anything will help. So spit it out.
Look in Smill's cellar, and in Fowl's stable.
And what about the last house?
Leave Old Man Willow out of this, please. His son is hurt, and he's suffered enough already.
Is there something I can do to help him?
Forget about it. You're already more mixed up in this than you should be.
You haven't told me about your house yet.
I was hoping you'd forget about it. Look behind the house, where the big pile of manure is. That's all I can tell you. Really.
Well, I thought we could help each other. But you're not making it easy for me.
Only me and my daughter Sofka know about the last hiding place. And she's no fool. If you find it, she'll know I must have blabbed.
If she really is so smart, she'll surely understand you did it to save everyone.
I hope you're right. Now listen close. Back behind the abandoned house are 3 plague graves. The one in the middle is empty. Well, empty except for the supplies I buried there.
See? I knew we'd come to an agreement. Is that enough yet?
Are you daft? You haven't loaded anything up yet. How could it be enough?
I'm here for the supplies.
When you pass through the gate to the yard, you'll see them on your right.
I hope so.
Come over. Take everything from us. Don't worry, girl.
Can I kill them
Things
all?
can't get any
Well, where are your supplies for the king?
Right behind the door, leaning against the wall. Everything's ready to go.
I'm afraid. What if there won't be enough?
What the fuck?
You've got to be joking! Christ have mercy! He's gonna kill me!
Fucking stay out! What do you want?
Good.
Nice! Good! But he's still standing.
Nem kellett volna...
I'm gonna shoot you!
Don't
I'm
keep
gonna gut you horse son!
Come on, then. Keep it on. Fortune is on my side.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Shame on you.
What do you mean?
Filthy vermin.
You wretched boy. Why did you have to do that? So many dead. What are we gonna do?
I wanted to help you. Otherwise, they would have taken everything from you.
That's nice of you, but what if someone finds out? But now what? They'll definitely be looking for them soldiers if they don't come back.
Pull the cart away somewhere far from the village, so it looks like an ambush.
And will they believe it?
Why not? There's bandits in the woods attacking the supply runs all the time.
This could come in handy.
So, how are you doing?
Why do you ask? You left us with some food, so maybe we won't even starve to death.
I didn't want that.
But you were still with them. That's all that matters. Maybe it could have turned out worse, and maybe it didn't thanks to you, but whenever I see you, it's like a knife in my heart. God be with you.
How are you doing? Better?
I suppose so. We kept expecting soldiers to show up banging on our doors, but nothing ever happened, so we got used to it.
I'm glad to hear it. At least it wasn't all in vain.
It wasn't. And maybe we owe you our lives. But we won't rest easy until those brigands pull out of here. And maybe not even then. Maybe they'll come and murder us as a farewell. Farewell, my friend.
Bodies over to one area? That's pretty cool. So I can kill that one. Interesting.
There you are, you bastard. Can we sort this out on our own?
I'm sure
Or do
we
I
can
need
sort
to get
this
the
out.
bailiff in? You lunatic! I'll report you to the bailiff for trying to hurt me!
What?
Now hold on. I'll pay you. There's no need to drag anyone else into this.
That's better.
What? So weird.
Servus, guter Mann. What can I do for you?
We know each other, don't we? We met at Trotsky.
Oh ja, du hast recht. You are Henry, Lord Capen's man. Seltsamer Zufall. The last time I saw you, we were ambushed in that fucking ravine.
You survived the attack. A lot of people didn't make it out of there.
Genau. Wirklich terrible it was, but I survived. With a bruise or two and a concussion. Unfortunately, the other fellows I was with were not so lucky. Now our village has only sorrowful mothers, widows und Waisen.
Where are you headed now?
Duty calls, for I am still the magistrate in unserem Dorf.
And your lord is still Otto von Berghoff?
Ja, natürlich. And that verdammte tragedy of Nabokov has me busy dealing with the inheritance left by the poor souls who fell there.
It sounds urgent. If you have to deal with it when the gravediggers barely buried the last of them.
Well, there is no one to do it for me. The scribe is crippled, and both of my servants are dead. And worse, I can forget about riding for a while. That bastard who knocked me down broke 2 of my ribs. Ja, diese verdammte Schlucht. Und was ist mit dir, Mann? I heard they hounded you through the woods like vermin. Von Bergo has got it in for you, they say. Is that true?
If you really want to know, Bailiff, von Bergov's a lying bastard who betrayed us. And not only us, the traitor has King Wenceslas imprisoned in Vienna.
And why are you telling me this?
Because we are on different sides in this war, and we could just as well beat each other to a pulp, Bailiff. But there's no sense in you taking needless risks for a lord who left your village full of widows and orphans.
I lost many good men there. And perhaps the blame lies with him. Schön. I will pretend I heard nothing, and we can go our separate ways. Mögen sich unsere Wege hiermit trennen.
Maybe I should use a horse. Ah, we're fine. We're right here.
Greetings. What do you need?
What?
Oh. Oh, wow. You do not have a lot of money. Sorry, I'm just used to like people having $30,000.
I'd like to discuss the... How's the...
Less. Aye, you're...
Oh my god, the Okay, Attila is amazing. Oh my god. Kastanka. Okay, okay. Well, that's also very good too, but Kastanka is better. Yeah, okay. Let me take a look at Kastanka again. Are you Kastanka? Yeah, 59. Damn. Where? Where can I buy the horse? Who here sells me this horse? Oh no. Oh, the groom.
What will it be?
What's new here at Malashov?
Nothing much. If you're looking for a job...
Do you sell horses here?
Aye, that's me. And I also clean hooves. Pick a horse and bring me the coin.
Did you say you also exchange horses?
As long as it's not some nag, I'll take the value off the price of them. And who knows? If you've got an expensive horse, I hope you've had a good look at the horses. Well?
Of course.
So, which one do you want?
Stanka.
What can you tell me about Kashtanka?
This fine mare came to me along a trade route from some place called Krakow. They say horses from them strange northern provinces are trained to fight dragons even. But to tell you the truth, Kashtanka is a gentle horse, definitely not a hero. She's an animal worthy of some great warlord that wants to move quickly across the battlefield, but isn't going to lead the charge.
He's super.
The price for Kashtanka?
Brave though. What are you talking about?
You really... All right. I'll let you have Kashtanka for that much.
Here's the coin.
There. Now you're the proud owner of a Malashov horse. Come on, we'll saddle him up for you, and I'll teach you how to call him. You're going to miss that one.
Tell me something.
The widow that but between so but the Malashov that's the even if
I'd like my horse bathed and its tat cleaned, please.
as you wish, but it will take some time.
What if I offer just a horse? Do you accept?
More. That works for me.
Here you go then.
Now then. Here is your horse. Look at that glistening mane.
Stanka, you look amazing. Okay, let me go compare to other horses. Oh, look at that. Attila is only better in stamina and capacity, but nothing in speed. Wow. And we only want speed for our horse. Speed is king, because we're not going to use our horse in combat. So any other stat is kind of irrelevant.
Get out!
Come here! Good boy. Good boy.
All right, Kastanka. Oh, wow. Even the canter is really fast. Wow, that is fast. Noticeable difference is a great difference. Right? Sorry.
Quick! Quick!
Is the drying rack the only thing in this castle? Whoa! Oh, I can't enter it either. Okay. So that castle is story related.
Go!
Just like the other castle in the other map.
Whoa!
My humble, careful.
Alright, let me just sit here. In the rain. Read some books.
What can I do for you? Show me.
Heavenly Kingdom dice? What is that? Okay.